You could meld all those grainy black and white films of the Babe rounding the bases and the Kodachromes of Joe D and Yogi and the Mick to the frame-by-frame digital shot of Derek Jeter crashing into the stands against the Red Sox. From the day that Babe Ruth christened it with a home run on its opening day, Yankee Stadium has been the epicenter of the national pastime for generations, from the Roaring '20s to the Depression, World War II through Korea, the Cold War to 9/11, with world championships in every decade except the 80s. It has the aura of a museum with its monuments, pinstripes, and pennants. Even though the stadium was remodeled for the 1976 season, it retained its presence, so one could sit in the stands and think of its memories and remember why two of sport's greatest movies, Pride of the Yankees and '61, were inspired here. Daydream to those regular season moments. Babe's 60th, Lou Gehrig's Luckiest Man Alive speech, Roger Maris's 61st, called by the scooter, which ensured that the single-season home run record would reside here for 65 years. Dave Righetti striking out Wade Boggs to complete his no-hitter on George Steinbrenner's birthday, known elsewhere as the 4th of July, and Jeter's fearless crash to beat the Red Sox. For all the regular season memories, generations think of Yankee Stadium and think of October. Of the 84 World Series played since it opened, 37 were played here, 26 won by the Yankees. Some of the greatest memories came from opponents' moments here on the big stage. Al Gianfrido going back to rob Joe D in the '47 World Series. The miracle of Flatbush in '55. George Brett's shot to the third deck to decide the 1980 pennant. The Red Sox ending the curse of the Bambino in 2004. To some, George Bush's march to the mound weeks following 9/11 was unforgettable, followed by 2 nights of ninth-inning comeback home runs. To others, it would be Don Larson's no-hitter, Chris Chambliss's homer to win the 1976 pennant, Reggie Jackson's 3 home runs in the '77 World Series, Aaron Boone's homer to win the 2003 pennant. The house that Ruth built is the house of history, and to anyone who was here for Joe D or the Mick, Larson or Reggie or Aaron Boone will watch it close tonight, believing it is the greatest sporting venue in the Western Hemisphere. John?
Johnny Damon acknowledged the call, and there's a strike. Into right field, and back goes Abreu, right on the warning track, just as they were calling out to him from the blue. And now Abreu has acknowledged him. Center field, and that is a base hit for Nick Markakis, the second place hitter for Baltimore. So they're part of the action here at Yankee Stadium. Brian Roberts at second, Nick Markakis in right, Melvin Mora at third. Aubrey Huff coming up now, the DH, the cleanup man. Ramon Hernandez, the catcher. Adam Jones, the headed to Huff. A lot of early swinging here. Cano to Jeter. He almost took. It'll be Johnny Damon in center field. Derek Jeter, the quintessential Yankee. Shortstop, he's the captain. Bobby Abreu, right field. Alex Rodriguez at third base. Jason Giambi, first base. Xavier Nady, a midseason acquisition, left field. Robinson Cano, second base. Hideki Matsui, the designated hitter, and Jose Molina, the catcher, batting ninth.
His sister was a player as well, softball.
In the brief time, relatively brief time, he's been with the 100 feet to straightaway center field when the ballpark first opened, but only 295 feet to the right field foul pole.
K-zone for that 2000 strike.
That one is down the right field line. right off the top of the wall. It takes an odd carom, and Jones, who has excellent speed, digging for third. Jeter cuts off the throw, and
then starts where he pitched poorly.
And the one where Babe Ruth said he'd give up a year in his life if he could hit a home run in that very first game. And indeed, as everybody was crowding into the ballpark, more than 74,000, it was Babe who rose to the occasion in the third inning of that game. And that was the very first home run in the history of Yankee Stadium. Never let it be said that Babe Ruth did not have a sense of occasion. Here is Jay Payton, runners at first and third. Broken bat, maybe not hit hard enough to be a double play. A-Rod the second one, Cano to first, not nearly in time. And Adam Jones comes in to score. I think a lot of residents to this game, he said, I'm very happy to have hit the first home run in this stadium. God only knows who will hit the last.
Well, John, it was only fitting that he would hit the first home run here because, as they say, this.
Right, it was only about 344. Into center field by Juan Castro. A lot of room out there. And Johnny Damon takes it. 3-2. And that is off the inside. Have hosted 37 World Series in this ballpark, and they won 26 of them. A-Rod is running. And backhanded by Millar. His only play is to first. Some Cano. Off the fists and caught by Brian Roberts. The greatest pitcher in the history of the Yankees.
Thank you.
Was Whitey the greatest pitcher ever for the Yankees?
Not bad.
I have to ask you guys.
There it goes.
Roberts, the base stealer, and from his knees, Molina throwing to second.
That.
Oh, that's a base hit to right field for Melvin Mora, and coming around to score is Brian Roberts. Now it is 2-0.
This game.
Yankees though. I mean, he had a no-hitter, and all of a sudden he lost it on the one hit he gave up. That's the.
They all thought, who is this guy sitting with you? And they thought he had white hair.
Base hit to.
I knew it was a Dale in there someplace.
Molina's got a base hit into center field, and Matsui will go to second and hold on. So the Yankees get their first.
I know he was great outfield, but you see these guys slide for balls, Joe.
That ball in deep right field. That ball is a home run. Johnny Damon, a 3-run homer into the Babe Ruth home run porch, and the Yankees have gone ahead 3-2.
You know, speaking of that, who gave you the?
And I looked at the signs. It was 374 to left center. Luis Aparicio hits a double. Nellie Fox gets up, hits a bunts, beats it out. I hit Minoso in the neck.
10-team league at the time. They finished 10th one year. That's a base hit past A-Rod. And Millar, as the ball is dug out of the corner by Nady, has himself a double. So one in the very first game. Pettit barehands it. Not in time. Pettit in a jam with 2 men on. That's into right field, a base hit. Millar's going to be waved home. Abreu throws home. Not in time. And it's tied up. Right on the inside corner of the plate to Roberts on the John Hancock K-zone shot. And Markakis.
In front of 40 and 50,000 people. What was it like?
The Gurringer of the Detroit Tigers. So when I was standing on second base, I said, I'm standing out here on the same spot where Charlie Gurringer.
You're going, treading where great players have played.
Molina, deep left field, way back there. And adios! Jose Molina, a 2-run big fly. 5-3 Yankees. They're back ahead.
And John, to emphasize one of the things we talked.
Obviously, you know, the season has been tough on us, and we played great on
5 spots against the rookie Baltimore left-hander Chris Waters. That's an accidental ground ball. Melvin Mora too late, and an accidental base hit for Bobby. Schmeling came from Nazi Germany, representing the Aryan superiority, and launched to the African.
you know, as I've been here since he retired, and to see something like that, you know, I'm just blessed and that I'm part of the
ballpark. And I guess you could say the ball club has energized. You mean Batman?
Well,
there's the runner going. The ball goes right by Molina, who had jumped up to get ready to make a throw, and the ball went right past him. 3-2 count. The curve, just off the inside. 26 years old. Six years in the Yankee organization. He struck him out. Despite all of the strikeouts, yeah.
I'm hoping for A-Rod to keep playing another 10 years.
That ball down the left field line. Into the corner. Payton right beneath the foul pole. 1,000 or above, you're a superstar. His ops, and this is in the World Series, his ops was 12-12.
And if you don't believe that was great, just ask me.
How good were you, Reggie? Again, that's pretty good, but 3 not often done. And there's a base hit for Molina. And Cano will go to second. So Molina.
To the ovation for Reggie Jackson as he comes up to the plate. Reggie Jackson has seen 2 pitches in the strike zone tonight. 2. And he's hit them both in the seats. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, what a blow. What a great something on. Forget about who.
You know, I call him Dad once in a while, but he's not old enough to be my dad.
Runners go, and ball 4 to Damon, and the base. 2-2. Strike 3 called. The Yankee bullpen. Yankees lead 5-3, and that's over the middle. Derek Jeter off balance, right there. Nice play.
So I need to hang around you a little bit more. You know that?
Strike.
Unbelievable. I don't think we'll ever see a Yankee player, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of places to sit away from people. That one is blooped into center field, and Jones lets it fall in front of him. The 0-1 runner goes. There's a strike throw to second, not in time. A stolen base for
back next year they will.
That one is driven out to right center field. Adam Jones on the run. He's there and he'll put it away. Tagging is Bobby Abreu. He heads toward third to throw to the outfield side. So Abreu 6, and they made the postseason every single season. The 1-2 is popped up. Backpedaling is Fahey, and it's going to fall. Hits the grass. Coming home is Abreu. He'll score. It's a bloop RBI single for Giambi, and the Yankees lead 6-3.
Had one, because Joe is a definite part of this.
Gardner goes. The ground ball is short. It's booted by Fahey. And there goes Gardner toward third. Throw is not in time. Yankees. The 0-1. Fly ball to left field. Tagging is Gardner. Payton will make the catch. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. He's in there. A sac fly for Cano, moving to second. Runner at second base with 2 outs. The 0-1 is tapped slowly toward second. Roberts is there, and he'll fire to first. And
look at him just there. He was shaking his left hand.
Yeah, well, he's hurting. I mean,
that ball is, look out. It is caught. That's an announcer just about all of this year. To third. And Cintrone throws out Jeter. 0 for 5.
well, he's still throwing. I can see him throwing. That was a pretty quick inning.
Now the gate opens. One away, just in time. To face Mariano Rivera, and Derek Jeter is going to leave the game now in the 9th inning. It's a fair ball.
Excuse me. For all of us up here, it's a huge honor to put this uniform on every day and come out here and play. And every member of this organization, past and present, has been calling this place home for 85 years. There's a lot of tradition, a lot of history, and a lot of memories. Now, the great thing about memories is you're able to pass it along from generation to generation. And although things are going to change next year, we're going to move across the street. There are a few things with the New York Yankees that never change. That's pride, it's tradition, and most of all, we have the greatest fans in the world. And we're relying on you to take the memories from this stadium, add them to the new memories that come at the new Yankee Stadium, and continue to pass them on from generation to generation. So on behalf of the entire organization, we just want to take this moment to salute you, the greatest fans in the world.
The 2008 Yankees, the final team to play at Yankee Stadium,